So what it's looking like to me is it's not getting past the splitter piece. So looking in there looks like a little bit of broken filament. Oh, there you go. So I'm gonna try to take that out. There we go. So I just used the metal tool. Hopefully you can see that. Probably not. But looked like the white filament broke off, and I'm using this like metal rod, which is about the same diameter as the filament, to push that through. So that's out. This machine is currently on. I do not recommend working with it on, but in this case I'm doing that. So for reassembly, I just took these two screws up here out. This ribbon stayed attached. It can be taken off, but I strongly recommend not taking it off. Get a view. I'm just basically gonna push this cable back in. Best I can. All right, it slid back in. Okay, and then this piece is going to slide back down. I'm going to get the two screws and reassemble. These are going to be 2mm. I have a little knurled one I use. All right, so that's in. Grab the other screw. That one in too. And now I'm going to reconnect the AMS piece. And you just want to make sure that it's going the same way it went before. Whoops, can't see that, but it's going to go on this side. That little, hopefully you can see it. There's like a little notch, and that goes on the same side as like the opening thing. So that's connected. It's doing the same thing that it should do. I'm gonna reconnect it into the four-way. So this is the error I'm sure you're getting as well. I'm able to feed filament. So I'm hoping that Clog, I'm gonna try to print a benchy. Okay, it turns out that didn't fully do it. So what that's telling me now is there's like filament stuck in the extruder somewhere. I'm going to try to press down a little bit with this tool. Oh, and we can see some white coming out of the bottom. All right, so it actually went through the extruder. You can see that wheel spinning, so that did clear out like a tiny bit of white. I'm gonna reconnect again and just see if that did it. Okay, that's a reconnection. Let's go back to do the benchy again. It doesn't really matter which one we use. I do want to use the multicolor one. Okay. So let's see how we're doing now. Okay, I did see the extruder move, so that's probably a good sign. Okay, still getting nozzle temp up. Okay, so that wasn't doing it either. So it looks like we still have a clog at this four-way splitter. And I'm not sure if you can see this, but it looks like there's still some white filament here. So what I'm going to try to do is use a little needle nose plier and see if I can grab some of that. The one problem with this is like there's really not enough. Like I would love to heat that up because that'd be easier to come out. But so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use that metal tool again. See if I can just like push. I think the smarter thing to do here is just to pull all of those out. So as I did that, I snapped the black one. So I'm gonna use some needle nose pliers and pull those out. All right, so I'm going through all these with that tool, and they seem pretty clear right now. All right, so I'm going to reassemble. All right, so that's back in. What I'm also gonna do is be right back. What I'm doing now is like a lot of these are kind of a little wacky on the end, like they're half melted and you can't see that too well. So I'm just gonna take some like flat nippers. These are super cheap on Amazon, and just nip all those. I mean, some machines like that 45-degree angle. Some some don't, and like at a like straight across. But I'm gonna nip these at a 45. Okay. That multicolor's now in. Black is good. The white and the silk I pulled off, so it's not even anything there. Okay, so we're gonna try this again. Oh, my doggo just came here. Hey, bud. Okay, I think we're good. We're purging old filament now. So that's basically saying that the extruder is working, it's extruding, you can see that gear turning. So I think we're good. That light's coming on, so we're going through the multicolor filament. Drop some on my phone. All right, extruding some more filament. Barely certain we're good.